On first down, four-man rush. May protected, looking deep, taking that shot downfield. It is held on to by Stephon Diggs.
It was good for the Ravens to sit there and watch it too.
Henry threw two tackles in the open field, lost the football, and the Patriots have it. So Derrick Henry, who had fumbles earlier this season against Detroit here on a Monday night, and on the Sunday night opener in Buffalo, puts one on the ground here, and Craig Woodson recovers for the pass. That's Ramondre Stevenson, more experience there to pick up what he needs to. He gets out of there. May in the middle, high, brought down by Hollins. First down, right around the 27-yard line. Kyrie's Tonga, the 330-pound defensive lineman, in the backfield. Play pass, May pops it over the head. Waiting is Henry. Touchdown, New England. They turn the turnover into a very nice drive. An extra point from a tie game here in Baltimore. Loss of a yard makes it 2nd and 11. And Huntley to the air for the first time. Or not! Brought down and sacked. The Patriots pass rush getting there. And Anthony Jennings with the sack. Stevenson gets a break to Ernest Johnson, 7th-year veteran, former Raven, in the lineup. May taking a deep shot. Downfield towards Williams. He brought it in. That's a touchdown. That is Kyle Williams. His 3rd of the year. Tremendous over-the-shoulder catch. Game on in Baltimore.
That one. That's a little taste of what we saw all year, earlier in the year. Let's make sure everything was kosher. Yes, indeed, it was. Brilliant. And Kyle Williams, you hit on it. How about a guy averaging 28.5 yards a catch this year? You have a trusted weapon.
Henry, the tight end, the lone receiver left. May looking that way, nothing open. Throws it in the middle, Stevenson for 2. Flag is down in the end zone. The 21, Stevenson bouncing outside. Ramondre Stevenson with the block by Williams to the end zone. The Patriots take the lead. Touchdown, New England.
Ramondre Stevenson right there, Roquan Smith there. And what you're going to see is a setup here and a cutback. And it was Roquan Smith who just barely stepped into that other side, that other hole. And Ramondre Stevenson teased it that way, cut it back, and look at the New England Patriots. Last week, they had an opportunity late to seal up the game. This week, they had to come from behind. And you just have to wonder, how much did they learn from that experience in Buffalo or against the Bills that have helped them here in this one tonight? It's a young team. They're growing. They're learning.
Those two teams play Week 18, but it might not be significant if the Ravens don't rally. Huntley looking. Flowers. The best man tonight. Chase down. Knocked out. Patriots recover. It was Caleb Chason who came from behind and forced the fumble. We saw Mike Vrabel call that timeout. They are trying to just finely tune this clock management, and wasting more time like this doesn't. May got all the time wasted, and the first down, shuts it down before a touchdown, and it is game over.